So today's podcast is with Ascelia Pharma, and with me today in the Copenhagen studio, I have the CEO Magnus Corfitzen and Deputy CEO Julie Brogren. Today's topics is the latest release of the full year report, and we will focus on latest milestones within Orviglance, the scientific article you published earlier this year. Then we will look into the go-to-market strategies, and of course round it off with the latest finance round. So welcome both of you.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So Magnus, please take us through the Orviglance studio. So this is a very important milestone for 2024, isn't that true?
Absolutely. So we have been working for the last number of years to finalize the pivotal phase 3 program, Sparkle, which is testing Orviglance versus, you could say, an imaging procedure without any imaging enhancing drug. So as we speak, three radiologists are evaluating all the images, scoring both Orviglance images and unenhanced images. And what we will, the outcome of the study will be the statistical testing, whether it's better to add Orviglance. We have seen that in all of our previous studies, that Orviglance has a significant positive impact. So we're very confident that with a proper, high-quality medical imaging reading procedure, that we will also have a positive outcome when we announce results by May this year.
Yes, interesting. And recently there was a scientific article about your Orviglance, and you were mentioning, I can say, to be fair, in a very positive way. Are these people who wrote this article, are they a part of your key opinion leader team, or are these totally independent from Ascelia Pharma?
No, I mean the authors include some you would say important key opinion leaders, people who have both a strong, you could say, academic position, but also hands-on experience with Orviglance. So the scientific article is an overview article that is being published in Investigative Radiology, one of the leading medical publications for radiology, and it sort of incorporates all the existing information that is available on Orviglance and how it can help patients. So we're very happy with this publication because it's a very important milestone in the scientific community in terms of allowing us also to have the data so we can reference in our dialogue with the scientific and medical community.
It's worth reading, and you find the link to the scientific article on Ascelia Pharma's homepage. So if we should round it off on the product side, you also have a very interesting product called Oncoral. So please, Magnus, could you update us on the current situation and what to look into for 2024 with Oncoral? Yeah.
So we're very excited about Oncoral, but we've not been able to move it forward as fast as we would have liked to, because we focused so much on Orviglance. But Oncoral takes a very potent molecule, irinotecan, which is used in cancer treatment. And with Oncoral, we can give it on a daily basis instead of every third. We think more frequent dosing will drive potentially better efficacy and better safety for the patient. So obviously, very excited about this opportunity and keen to get the study going. Right now, the key focus is on Orviglance and getting the results in May,
of course,
and important milestones thereafter. But it's something that we're very keen to start and get moving with the phase 2 study, where we have this clinical collaboration with Taiho Oncology. So very excited about Oncoral as well.
And for you who are interested in Oncoral, you find really good data on Ascelia Pharma's homepage and in several interviews. So if you are curious to look into this, just go to the homepage. So Julia, now Magnus mentioned Orviglance, and we should expect some kind of readout in May 2024. So the go-to-market strategy for Orviglance, could you please elaborate a little on that? Because of course you have the normal procurement, all the legal processes, but you also have the commercial track. So could you very briefly update us on that?
So with Orviglance, we're addressing an $800 million global market. Half of that is in the US. From the headline results, by May this year until patients will be able to use Overglance. There are basically 3 tracks. One is the regulatory. After the headline results, we need to compile a filing and go through the approval process. The other track is to secure supply of the product. That is on track. We have validated commercial scale manufacturing, and then we need to prepare the logistical steps of getting the product to market. We have a plan for that. And then we have the commercialization, which means understanding the decision makers, doctors, the ones who are going to pay for the product, and also understanding the patient needs. We have a plan, and we have done the market research we need to know what it takes. And we have some different options. One option is to work with partners. So in some, as a smaller biotech, you will never do everything yourself. Today there are different setups of partnering, and of course also the option of an industrial partner. We also know that it can be a very focused launch because most of these patients can be found at around 400 hospitals in the US, for example. So a focused launch addressing a very attractive market, and we know what it takes, and we're on track with those preparations.
Good. Yeah, so Ascelia is actually working on more than one track. You're working parallel on different issues, and you've done a lot of homework. So when you get the readout, you're more or less ready to press the button. Isn't that true?
We are very ready to move forward. Yeah. Absolutely, yes.
Good.
Absolutely.
And if we should round it off, Ascelia Pharma recently got some financing from some pretty interesting investors. So you please take us through, and how far do these money take you?
Yeah, so early February we communicated that we have secured additional funding of up to 35 million Swedish kronor. This funding extends our runway into Q2 2025. And the objective of raising this capital now is that it really creates the optimal situation around our headline results. We have the best financial flexibility, or we have the optimal one, and we also have strategic flexibility in terms of what comes after. So this financing is in place, and using the full financing, we have a runway into Q2 2025.
Yeah.
It consists of 2 elements. One is a convertible of 15 million at really attractive terms with a limited dilution to current shareholders. And the other part is a loan.
It's a loan, okay, yes. Yeah, but with that said, I would like to thank both Magnus and Julia for a short presentation and dive into potential milestones for 2024. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.